Hi there, my name is Renee Prince and I'm coming to you from School of Herbal Studies, and we thought it was a good opportunity to talk about some plants that are bioregional plants that are good for supporting our immune system. What you see behind me and everything that you're going to see in this series is our life. It's our backyard. It's our tropical oasis. It's also where I grew up. And so it's interesting. I wanted to add that in because it looks like a jungle behind us and it's just like a city area. This is our backyard and we have a park on the other side. But hi. So we're sitting in a field of what's like green, and I love to crawl through with my students and be like, this supports this supports that. So we thought it was important that everybody see that yes, we have beds of plants, but we also come out and just eat things that are naturally growing, because if they're growing wild like that, bioregionally, then they are stronger food and stronger medicine, and they're here to support us. If they're blooming during this time, then that means that this is the proper time for us to have them, and we shouldn't be eating them when they're a lesser plant or they're not very healthy. So the first one we're going to talk about is called tropical chickweed. That's its folk name, and when you hear us speaking out and we call something anything other than a Latin name, that's going to be the name that is bioregional in that area. It's important to get to know the Latins. So this Latin is Drymaria cordata, like Drymaria, Drymaria cordata. It's important for you to know the Latin names on these. Just a little bit of botany goes a long ways for you to discover what it means and what that plant supports, but also so that if you're in the store or you're out speaking in another region about it or somebody's telling you about it, you'll be sure that you're getting the same thing, because it's not like chickweed isn't chickweed everywhere. So I'm going to crawl a little bit up to the camera so it'll look funny for a second to try to show you. I'm going to hold it up like this, and I'm going to get really, really close. This is tropical chickweed. I don't know if it will focus, but I want it to so badly. It kind of looks like our lymphatic system. That's why I was showing it to you like this. This is how it grows on the ground, prostrate across the ground. You see that looks like our lymph system. This is wonderful food. I make pesto out of this. If any of you get the opportunity of coming to my 101 class, our school's 101 class, you'll get to eat this, and it's a really good food. It's something that any family would eat and not think twice about as a pesto or a dip. It's spectacular. This is our one-for-one replacement for northern chickweed, which is Stellaria media. The prime support that this plant lends to us is that it will flush and tonify and enhance and feed our lymphatic system. The only difference between Stellaria media and Drymaria cordata is that the moisture level on it is different. And here in Florida, where we have nearly 100% humidity most of the year, we would need a drier stem. We would need less moisture in our lymphatic system. We would be categorized as phlegmy. And then during the time of year where we're the driest is when we see Stellaria media if it's going to grow, and that's got more juice in it. It would help prime our system during times where we had colds or sicknesses and had an overflow of moisture, therefore drying the inside of our body out. So the things to know about tropical chickweed are that they're super edible, lovely food, makes a wonderful pesto. I feed it to you guys all the time if you get to come to class. That it's definitely food as medicine. And then the second thing is that its main body system that it likes to support is the lymphatic system. That it is very much something that would help with any kind of swollen lymphs or just helping that system be moving more appropriately and tonified properly. After that, it's very safe. Anything that you can do to make clear identifications and really learn it, I don't encourage you to go wildcrafting on your own without definitely knowing. But anything you can do to get to know that and the orientation of Drymaria cordata, you'll be finding it left and right. It will be all over the place once you recognize it. Or come to one of our plant walks and have that one be the one I pull for you because it's really good food. And then just go back and try to find it on your own later on. That it's a wonderful plant to have in your life. I think that's it for right now. Just stay tuned. We have a YouTube channel, and we're on Facebook and Instagram, but on a YouTube channel, anytime we post something like this, if you push the button subscribe, it's going to give you a notice that a new one is coming up. So each time that we do something like this and let you know about plants in your bioregion, that you'll know that it's coming and it will notify you. So thank you, School of Herbal Studies. See you later.